All right, sorry about that. So let's talk about this last part, curriculum variables. I have the wrong screen pulled up. Here we go. So down here with curriculum variables, we've already talked about instructional environment and learner variables. You have three things that are influencing the curriculum, which is the volume, level, and type. Okay, so this is going to be determined sometimes by our school district. Sometimes we have control over our curriculum and sometimes we do not. But let's say we're in a school district and they have this really great curriculum that provides all kinds of resources and things I can pull from. It has these kinds of ideas and these ideas and these, and every week I just pull from all of that and decide what my actual lessons are going to be. That has to do with the volume, the amount of the curriculum that's available to me. Sometimes it's not so great. Sometimes it's just like worksheet driven, or it's very not interesting, not much to choose from. That's all about the volume. All right, the second impact is the level. Hopefully, if our school district has selected our curriculum, then they are picking things that are targeted at the grade levels we are teaching. Hopefully, it is developmentally appropriate and it is good for the learners that I have. But sometimes we intentionally choose things and select things that challenge our students or are easy for our students depending on where they are in the learning process. Also, sometimes we differentiate our instruction for our learners and we don't give the same thing to everybody. Instead, we might challenge just individual students more, or we might let some students give something to them a little bit easier so they feel a little bit more successful and strengthen their skills. All of that has to do with the leveling of the curriculum you're using. Finally, is the influence of the type of curriculum. This can be things like, is it super scripted? Is there freedom, flexibility in you as the teacher to bring in your own ideas or not? Those are going to influence the type. Is it all just in the same format all the time? It's always the exact same thing, or does it vary in how information is presented? Is there an online component or a technology piece where you can access additional resources and show it to students in a different format? That's all going to have to do with type. Are students sometimes responding, making digital media products or typing, or are they always just doing paper pencil? All of those things are going to impact the type. All right, so in summary, it's just important that you remember that every single time students are sitting in your classroom, there are three things that are influencing their learning experience: the instructional environment, variables of the individual learner, and curriculum variables. All three of those things are impacting the student's experience. And within each of those areas, there are additional things that are going to impact how those variables are addressed and presented to the student. So please just remember that going in and teaching a lesson isn't as straightforward as what you think it is. There's lots of things that are impacting that experience continually every single time. So the learner ecological model, the systems theory, and Urie Bronfenbrenner are all important concepts that you're going to want to note to your memory for future reference, because I can guarantee that you will see these concepts again. Thank you.